guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, with the 10 new category Super Battle Road stages out, I'm doing level 10 link videos on some of the characters I'm using for these no item runs, if I haven't done videos on them before, level 10 link videos. The TOPPO Pride Trooper unit I have not done a level 10 link video for before. This unit is really good. And for the special pose no item, I mean, this is basically the best unit on the team, right? This TOPPO / Pride Trooper, everything goes through him. This unit is very good. This unit is intended, right, to be used alongside LR Jiren to really make LR Jiren look good, right? So the only real weakness of the TOPPO / Pride Trooper unit is just the fact that you basically have to be running them with Universe 11 units constantly. But, I mean, that's okay because Universe 11 is, like, you know, a small, shitty category, and they gave us, like, a godly unit just for that category specifically, right? Like, I've said this a lot, I don't mind the design of the LR Android 17 Team Universe 7 LR, but I just think doing that for Reps of Universe 7 did not need that type of unit, right? Like, that would have been way better for a million other categories, not Reps of Universe 7, which is, you know, a top 5 team in the game, probably top 3, probably top 1, right? But, like, look at TOPPO, dude. 260k defense right away, like, immediately. And he guards, right? What is his link? So, link set, Supreme Warrior, Signature Pose, Tough as Nails, Hero of Justice, Shocking Speed, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. A unit really helped out by the link level update, by the way. And this guy and Jiren, they came out, like, almost simultaneously with the link level update, right? I think the link level update was like 4 days after TOPPO and Jiren and all these characters. I'm gonna leave God TOPPO right here. We'll have him attack first, give a little bit of an extra buff. Dude, TOPPO is at 200. He has more defense than that LR Jiren right there, although this LR Jiren's not rainbowed. But more defense than LR Jiren, and TOPPO guards, and TOPPO lowers attack, and TOPPO is giving Universe 11 category allies 3 key and 30% attack and defense. I only have one complaint with the TOPPO / Pride Trooper unit, and that's the fact that the unit has Shattering the Limit. That was just like they were drunk when they did that, right? Was that only 2 million right there? Okay. Yeah, they released this TOPPO / Pride Trooper unit. They should have had him just awaken with medals from Jiren's Dokkan event, honestly. Instead, they had him awaken with story event medals. Which, you know, meant at that point that we then had to worry about, like again, him having Shattering Limit. Because, like, Jiren is a Fierce Battle unit. So it's just unfortunate to be running the two of them together and not being able to get, Fierce Battle, right? Because, again, Fierce Battle is, a massive buff in power. But they did a pretty good job with Universe 11 back when it first came out. Because not only did they drop TOPPO / Pride Trooper, they easy-aid God TOPPO and Dispo. They dropped this free-to-play Casserole, and then summonable LR Jiren. Like, you know, Universe 11 is a legitimate team you can run, right? Like, it's not like it's like, Universe 11 is probably better than shit like Exploding Rage and Special Pose and stuff like that. Even though Universe 11 is actually one of, like, the top 5 smallest categories in the game, it's not really a big deal because, you know, you have the power you want on the team, right? Like, the team links incredibly well. They support each other. Like, it's just looking really good. Alright, so we can do this right here. This is going to be 6 out of 7 links active with God TOPPO on rotation, right? So that'll be pretty good with the you know, the SSR TOPPO / Pride Trooper unit. I'm going to do a level 10 link video on this guy as well. This is just a TOPPO. This guy still guards even as an SSR, right? Because what both of these units do, the TUR is TOPPO and Pride Troopers, the SSR is just TOPPO. They guard if there's another Universe 11 category ally attacking in the same turn. Honestly, I think that's, like, basically what allows the no item run to be possible for Special Pose is because of that ability right there, that guard. You guys know how good guard is, just ridiculous, right? All right, so what damage are we gonna do right here? 2.5 million with basically all their links active except for Shattering Limit. Remember, by the way, that this Tough as Nails link at link level 10 is 20% defense as well as 5% damage reduction, which is incredible with a unit that is already guarding and has godly defense, right? That link, by the way, is this one right here. This is Tough as Nails. I believe Goresh said the literal Japanese translation is Toughness Warrior, I think is what he said it was. So yeah, I mean, with this, you get these two together. you know, you could potentially have this unit on Universal Survival Saga as well as God TOPPO. God TOPPO also has that into the TOPPO SSR, so, you know, not bad. All right, this was Universe 7. Don't forget that running Universe 7, we did have a full, whatchamacallit buff. Actually, I think we could get one more turn here. Let me just let this turn play out. I think we can let it play out. But remember that Jiren is giving a full 170% to Universe 11, right? So that's he's got a really good leader skill for the team. That's just, you know, again, working really, really well. And all these characters link well. They all work well together. Tournament of Power, again, for all Universal Survival Saga characters is just, like, so good, right? Being able to get that ridiculous 3-key, 7% attack and 7% defense, just like a crazy powerful link. Looks like this fight is, yeah, this fight is actually done. Okay, I didn't think the Jirens would actually finish this off. Okay, all right, let's go. We'll look at probably, like, you know, 3 teams or 4 teams. I mean, one weakness of this unit is that they're only on 6 category teams, but a lot of the category teams are actually pretty good, right? Why don't we take a look at the Universal Survival Saga team next and see how the TOPPO Pride Trooper unit is doing over there? Alright, so now we're over here on the Universal Survival Saga team. Again, I do think, if you're going to run the Universal Survival Saga team, I do think Jiren is the ideal leader. He is by far better than STR Jiren, Blue Kaioken Goku, Tech Hit. Like, those 3 units are like fodder. This Jiren is still one of the better units in the game, right? So when running Universal Survival Saga, you do want to run Jiren. But, I mean, it is going to have the extra added effect of our TOPPO Pride Trooper unit is getting the full 170% buff. The only thing is, in terms of links, we're just going to have to do this, right? Like, I kind of want to keep this. Like, I want to do this, but he finished his Gohan off. So I'm going to do this right here. So what are we looking at? 215k defense with Jiren next to him. Still 215k. What are the links right here that they have? Supreme Warrior, Shocking Speed, and Tournament of Power. Okay. But we're going to keep the UI Goku. And we have Tournament of Power and Shattering the Limit. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see how much damage TOPPO will do. Again, there's Universe 11 ally in the rotation, so he's guarding. Now, keep in mind that TOPPO, this unit gets a ridiculous power buff, right? So, 110% attack and defense start a turn for TOPPO / Pride Trooper. Then an additional 110% attack and defense if there's 3 Universe 11 category allies in the team. This does include the TOPPO Pride Trooper unit. So, we could get that just with the 2 LR Jirens and then TOPPO / Pride Trooper. It works, right? So, that's good. That, you know, we don't actually have to force feed another Universe 11 unit on the team. We could just rock the 2 of them, and that's good enough. 1.83 right there. Now, damage might be a little bit low, but considering the support, the guarding, the attack debuff, right? Like, this unit is really good. They're doing a lot. Any damage they do is really just sort of like an extra bonus. But again, like, guarding, supporting, like, 250k defense frequently, and debuffing makes this unit look really good. I actually really like this TOPPO Pride Trooper unit, and I think one of the reasons I think Special Pose No Item is definitely going to be very doable is because of the TOPPO / Pride Trooper. Like, when I get my current run that I'm trying, I've made it to, like, the very end a couple of times. But, you know, I just need the luck to pull through once I reach the end of the fight. But you know, this TOPPO Pride Trooper is the most impressive unit on the team in that run, right? So, all right, this is gonna be a good turn right here. We're gonna have Shocking Speed, Tournament Power, and Shattering the Limit. 260k defense, not bad. I'll go ahead and let UI Goku go first, and then we will have TOPPO / Pride Trooper attack. So, all right, remember on this turn right here, since there's no Universe 11 ally in the rotation with TOPPO, he is not gonna be guarding. But that doesn't affect his attack or defense, right? Those don't change. He still gets that just by the allies being on the team, but he doesn't have guard unless the Universe 11 allies on the same team. Watch, we'll see it right here. He's not guarding. Yep. Arrow sideways. So it's like you really do want to be using this guy with another Universe 11 category ally, but I mean, LR Jiren is on essentially every single one of TOPPO's teams besides, what, Special Pose, Join Forces, so... Like, it definitely works out really, really well. By the way, Tech Hit, because Tech Hit was able to get one of these no-item runs done for me, I am going to probably do a level 10 link video on him soon, but again, there's a lot of characters I'm link leveling right now. You know, I'm working on Team Bardock to potentially get that stage done, no item. Right, again, like, I had no way of knowing what 10 stages they were going to do, like, you know, like category Super Battle stages on, so I couldn't, it's impossible to have every unit prepared, right? Like, I'm still only at, I think currently I have 225 link level 10 units at the time of recording this. I think is the number I'm at right now. So right here we'd have Tough as Nails, Shocking Speed, Turn Up Power, and Shattering the Limit. Not bad. I'll go ahead and let the 17 and Golden Frieza unit attack first. I'm not going to have them go for their big attack, though, because I don't want them to finish Gohan off. I don't know if they would. All right, so let's see what TOPPO does right here. After this, we'll go... I guess, actually, we'll go to... I was going to do Defenders of Justice, which TOPPO would work well on. But I think I'm actually going to go to Space Traveling Warriors. And how about we get LRB Pan's active skill, right? Gotta get LRB Pan in every single showcase ever now, with how good her EZA is. Absolutely have to do that. So let's see how much of a damage buff TOPPO would get from our girl LRB Pan. That'll be interesting to see. And then TOPPO gets us an attack set right here of... Okay, okay. Getting an opportunity to see this animation in the video, I'll take that, because this is very rare. This is not a common animation to see, because it's not common to transform into that Gohan. I still got to do a level 10 link video for him, by the way. Oh, boy. One day, I will. Because that involves getting his active skill off. Doing a link level 10 video for him. We talk about a nightmare of a recording session. That's going to be... Oh, I'm not looking forward to that video. Alright, guys. So now we're over here on the Space Traveling Warrior team. This team will work out pretty well for our boy TOPPO / Pride Trooper. And we're going to have basically every link active just from Castrol, right? The only links we don't have are Shocking Speed and Tough as Nails. Those are both just defensive links, though. And Castrol, of course, is giving TOPPO support as well. So let's go ahead and see what type of damage we're going to hit. Again, the Space Traveling Warrior team is really, really solid, man. And it's just like Bojack, like, is just like almost like an ideal leader for this type of team. Like, he really makes it work well. You could do many different builds. When that AGL Turles gets an EZA, there's a couple of category units coming up that are absolute game changers. Turles, STR Ultimate Gohan, MVP 17, like Evolution Blue Vegeta. These are characters that are on like 50 teams that are going to actually like just change the landscape of the game with how strong their EZAs are going to be. 3.34 right there with B-Pan's active skill. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's fine. That's absolutely acceptable. From our boy TOPPO / Pride Trooper. Again, you know, it's like, you got to look at what else he's doing besides damage, you know. We could see, like, the new Dokkan Fest casually hit, like, 6 million and shit like that all the time. And so it's like, you know, we see our boy TOPPO is not really hitting those numbers, but TOPPO is doing so much on top of just the raw damage numbers, and it's just really good. Again, like, lowering attack is great for Super Battle Road. Guard is good in every single event in the game. The only thing would be if maybe, like, Universe 11, if only Universe 11 had, like, another powerful int unit, so maybe you could try and run TOPPO in Battlefield or something like that. Like, I could do it, because I've got, like, his SSR, like, Rainbowed and Link level 10 and stuff like that, but, like, normal people are not, right? And it's like, this TOPPO would be great even for Battlefield, but you just need probably, like, 2 more Universe 11 units would be ideal for it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and finish off right here. This will be our last turn. Bojack is giving, what, 50% support right here. We still have all these links active from the TOPPO / Pride Trooper unit. So let's go ahead and see what TOPPO / Pride Trooper does right here, and then we will probably finish off after this. So let me know what you guys think of TOPPO / Pride Trooper. I think, again, he's an exquisite unit. Fantastic unit. When they release small categories, like, they gotta, like, always release units like this alongside of it, right? Like, you know, teams like Heavenly Events and stuff like that. Like, you gotta be dropping units of this level with it, or else the category is just a complete zero, right? Like, this TOPPO really helps bring the Universe 11 team together, and, like, Jiren is just so powerful and just does so much by himself that running it with, like, a bunch of supports and stuff like that does make Universe 11 work well. So let me know what you guys think of the TOPPO / Pride Trooper unit. Again, I think this boy is quite good. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.